What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another YouTube video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are taking a look at this exclusive Ninja Turtles video game, Shredder's Revenge, that came out last year, but as this exclusive by Limited Run Games. This is their special Nintendo Switch edition. It's like a deluxe whole set of everything. So this radical edition of the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge set by Limited Run Games was first announced about springtime of 2022, and then pre-orders were released I want to say June of 2022, so they finally shipped them out this month, August of 2023, and it was $200. So right out of the shipping box, this is what came out, and it's a pretty huge box, you know, because it's housing a lot of goodies inside. And on top of the box was actually this little trading card, Leonardo, a limited run trading card with a seal on it. This is number 133 of Shredder's Revenge. Just says limited run series 3. And then taking a look at the box. So this is actually a sleeve, but this is the front cover art of the video game, Nintendo Switch and Nickelodeon licensing logos right there. Now, the really cool thing about the set is it does come with this arcade that lights up and plays like a clip of the game, so that's pretty cool. And then on the other side of the sleeve, right here, is that wall art. It's like an acrylic display, I believe. And then on the back, it shows everything that's really in here. So you can pause that and read the description, and then just taking a closer look of everything. So this Radical, it's called the Radical Edition, and what is included is a VHS style box with retro styled slipcover, a strategy guide, steelbook, a double-sided poster, a pizza coupon for Pizza Hut, Shredder Playmates action figure, a shadow box, a mini arcade cabinet, replica, official soundtrack, stickers, and the standard game with blister box packaging. And they just have everything all laid out. This is number 616 of their release. There's nothing going on there. So let's go ahead and take off the slip cover and basically everything that we just talked about, but there is another description of the box. And then just a shot of everything that's inside. Going back around to this box. So this box is worth keeping around if you want to just like kind of hold on to it if you're like one of those box collectors. But I'll probably keep this. This is like I said, a limited edition set of the game. So we're going to go ahead and take everything out of the box now and go over everything that's included. First things first, here is the Shredder action figure by Playmates. Now this is actually a different look compared to like the Shredder that I have out on displayed. So he's wearing like a gray helmet and a gray chest plate, so it's more cartoon accurate. This is really a re-release, I believe. And then all his weapons rack, and then just the back. So I'll probably hang this up on the wall with some of the box ones I have on display. And then here is the hardcover strategy guide for Shredder's Revenge. This is pretty cool. We're gonna be taking a look at this, but it's about, let's see, how many pages is it? Oh, there's a quick skim of all the pages. It goes through every single stage. This is a 100 and, well, if you count this page, 150 pages. So it's a pretty large, pretty good read. 150 pages. But yeah, this is the strategy guide for the Shredder's Revenge video game. And then here is the steelbook cover for the game. This is the front, the side or the binding, and then the back. So it's like a tin. It's not really made of steel, but if you open it up, you can store the cartridge in here. And then this is the poster. Let's go ahead and unravel this one. So it's basically a poster of the video game art that was designed for Shredder's Revenge. So here is the CD soundtrack. So this is gonna be really cool to listen to. Although I really don't have a CD player anymore. Like I don't have a CD player in my car. I have a Tesla, so I might have to MP3 rip the audio off of this CD onto my computer. But yeah, so this is sealed up, and this is the front cover artwork. And then here on the back has all the tracks composed by T. Lopez. So it's got all the stages, digital soundtrack, so that's pretty cool. And then here is the actual video game for the Nintendo Switch on a retro style card back. So it's all sealed up in this plastic clamshell, and then the cardboard art, which is really cool. It says Turtle Power, Beat 'em Up Action, Heroes in a Half Shell. And then on the back, it looks like the back of an action figure made by Playmates. And you are able to safely open up the back of this, which is the game itself, to be able to take the game out. So it is perforated here. Just follow the lines here, and just carefully open it up. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out right now. So with the help of an X-Acto knife, I was finally able to open this up very carefully so I can put everything back and leave the card back in good conditions. So let me go ahead and take the game out now. That way, don't have to mutilate this limited box, for the game itself. So now I can safely close everything back up after I put the cartridge in my Switch. When you open up the Nintendo Switch case, not only do you get the game, but inside also was this art booklet that shows off art from the game and shows the cast, player stats, and some other cool artwork. And then it came with 6 Sprite stickers. So we have Donatello and Michelangelo, Leonardo and Raphael, April O'Neil and Splinter, the playable characters. And then also inside was this coupon. I'm covering up my code right now. Free personal pan pizza at Pizza Hut. And this expires at the end of the year. So I definitely have to claim this before the end of the year. So those are some extra goodies that were inside the case for the Nintendo Switch game itself. And so here is the cardboard VHS style cassette. It's basically all folded up, so we would just have to assemble this and just do all the folds and then fold it in, everything, put it together, assemble it. But it has the retro style label on it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, approximately infinity minutes, blah blah blah, Nickelodeon. Here's the backside. And then we have this one too, Shredder's Revenge. This the Limited Run Games presents. And then on the backside, so this is like a video game packaging for the steelbook, I guess. So let me go ahead and fold these up, and then I'll show you how they look all assembled. All right, so this one's fully assembled and folded in, and it's mainly like a sleeve of some sort. But when I folded up the VHS one, this side is able to close all the way. This one, not sure really exactly how the folds are supposed to work and how it's supposed to close. I mean, there's no actual slit for me to put this tab in. So if I close it like this, I'm actually gonna have to tape it. So yeah, I don't know how that's actually supposed to work. And then this is the shadow box. And I believe this front part is made of acrylic, and the inside layers are acrylic as well. But this is on this is basically like a frame. So then I'm gonna be able to display this on the wall or on a desk. If I wanna just put it up like that. But taking a closer look, last but not least, the mini replica arcade cabinet for Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge video game. This is really cool. So here is the front, and then we've got just a simple 2 joysticks, 1 button. There is the Shredder's Revenge cabinet artwork down here by the joysticks. Down here we have a foot logo, and then where you insert the coin. Here's the side art panels, and then bottom there's some rubber here so it'll kind of stay in place so it doesn't slide all over a smooth table. Then back here we do have the speaker, and then the switch, and then the USB-C port. So it does come with a cable here. Not sure if it's rechargeable or not, but it looks like it's gonna be more so for power. So one end is the USB-A, Type-C on this end, because when I flip the switch on, nothing's going on. So let's check it out if I have it plugged in. All right, let's go ahead and plug it in. Turn it on. Alright, so the top panel lights up. There we go. Volume is pretty good. There's no adjustable, the volume is not adjustable, but it's pretty loud out of that speaker, and the animations are, so it looks like it's looping, but the animations are pretty strong, and it's like basically just a trailer for the video game. It looks pretty amazing. Now, let's see if it stays powered up when I unplug it. Okay, so it is not rechargeable. It will require this cable to be plugged in at all times for it to stay powered on. Alright, so here are NECA cartoon TMNT Michelangelo and Raphael from the Turtles in the Sky set, standing next to the arcade cabinet just to show off the scale. So it scales pretty well with the NECA Toon figures. The NECA movie Turtles are way too big for this arcade cabinet. And then if I swap in a Playmates, also just for purposes of scaling, but yeah, it's more so for the NECA Toon Turtles. So if you want to put this arcade cabinet in a sewer layer diorama, it'll work really well. So here's an overall view of everything that is inside this radical edition of the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge limited run games exclusive set. The steelbook, the strategy guide, the poster, the shadow box, the soundtrack, the replica arcade cabinet, Shredder. Well, yeah. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys copped one of these as well, and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. And then, yeah, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell. I do put out a lot of action figure reviews, so please go ahead and check those out.